Ladies and gentlemen, are here, the Dota 2018 International Championships Grand Finals.
Seb on the Stream Protector doesn't go to Nature's, guys. He helps us lane. While top, the Stomp connects.
They've got the setup, they've got the remnants down, and LGD looking for first blood. They'll find it. FY cleans it up. I'll turn towards Jarrett's, giving him a quick push. With the use of that Mango, Anna starting to punch into Ame, forcing the Bloodseeker back. Nova with the Nova, can he find it here? Big Daddy Notel goes down. Can Anna get the trade? Chasing down the CMX. Nova, is he speeding up? He's running, but the dagger's back up. Anna will find the trade.
Good smoke broken. So the one thing I look at LGD's draft, if we do get to those later stages, they do have good amp damage application. FY caught very deep in there.
X-Nova's going to come across and look to help out. He's got the Frostbite, holding back Thompson as FY still backs off. Jarrex comes in with a TP. Thompson decides to turn towards Chalice, but the untouchable means he can't go for it. He goes straight for the TP out. He's actually going to hold his place here as he can't get away. They catch out Thompson. Back towards the mid lane. Anna with the Haunt joining in, looking towards Ame, but Ame, he's too fast with how low OG's members are. Seb getting beaten down by Chalice and X-Nova. PSG LGD take a second. Anna, can he find anything return? He's got to be careful. The damage from the impetus for Chalice adding up. He's still got that clarity ticking as well, so he's going to have extra mana if needed for that extra bit of damage. As Anna tries to run away, but the clarity, it didn't get cancelled. He had the mana regen to get those last few impetus out.
They're just trying to stall these towers as long as possible. But on a bottom.
Oh, Somnus with the zip in, they find him. Burst down the Spectre before he's able to TP away. At the same time, OG want to make a play down top. They know that they went for the play down bottom PSG LGD, so OG want to punish this. They jump forward, Boundless Strike, Echo Slam on top of the Enchantress, but Chalice's healing is not enough. The Wukong's command finishes it. He can't out-heal that amount of damage. Ame has turned up to the fight. On the side, Thompson cleans up a second. Double kill for the Monkey King. FY's there with the block off. As Thompson won't find the kill onto the Storm. He may find FY. He's got the Boundless Strike up in 5 seconds. Into the tree he goes. Ame's TPing in. Thompson, he's in.
He's jumping forward.
He's going with the Boundless Strike. The Wukong's the back of the Jarrex with the vision. They're onto Ame. Ame's gone. Thompson with the tree play as Jarrex is still there looking at X-Nova. Chalice is coming with the impetus. Thompson in trouble. He's been silenced. He's been surrounded. Somnus sips in with the Vortex of Winter's Curse. And there, surely they can't keep Thompson alive. They can't. Thompson will fall. Somnus sipping for more. He's got his eyes on Notel. Notel trying to the Golden Embrace, but the remnant magical damage is there.
I'm not sure if maybe he's going to get one next, but I would probably think so with his first 2 offensive items.
He's caught out Notel, out in the river, all alone. X-Nova there too. Golden Embrace by some time, but the ult comes out from X-Nova. Not messing around with Notel. There's some ice on ice action, brings down the Wyvern.
Ame's got a Shadow Blade. He seems to know exactly where Thompson is too.
Doesn't have a Quelling Blade.
Quelling, oh, he's bought it.
He's bought it now. He bought one. He bought one. He's looking for the right tree. As Thompson, he's going to go for it. They've got the jump. Jarrex with the control again. Chalice, the punching bag in trouble as the Wukong's command gets the final hit. The Earthsplit is coming out, but Thompson keeps himself to the side. He has been silenced by the Bloodbright Ame. Looking towards him. The rupture down on Thompson as well. Thompson has the living armor. It gives him the chance to turn. Get the Jingle Monster. He stacks up. He hasn't got Boundless Strike there for 7 seconds. The Fisher from Jarrex buying him time. Thompson life stealing up as he hits the creeps. Ame with the Shadow Blade over the girl. Sondrius, he's in. Thompson's still alive though. The Winter's Curse on his back, and Thompson gets the life shot, but he still goes down. Thompson will fall. Somnus still in man attack, ready to play around, zips across, gets Jarrex as well. Now looks towards Notel. He's got enough mana for one more remnant. Notel turns with the Splinter Blast and the wrap around for Seb. Looks for the punch on Somnus. Somnus zips back defensively. They've got the sentry down, Frost Nova, the buyback from Jarrex. Anna with the chase down Somnus. He's used a lot of his mana. The Fisher, the damage from Anna. He's got the dagger out. He looks to Somnus and he finds it. Somnus is gone. Notel burst down by the Bloodbright. Jarrex and Anna. They're looking for more. X-Nova enchants over Jarrex, holds him in place. One more right click will do it, and CM falls. Seb goes down as well to Ame. The sleep setup, FY.
Stop.
They've got the combo. The Bloodbright's out. Anna surrounded. The damage from Ame. The Fisher, but the force.
Chalice.
They get him over. Ame still on the chase. Anna back to the shrine. Now Thompson's back in the game. Ame's got to be careful. Fisher's up. In a second, Jarrex jumps in.
The echo.
The control. Anna's in on top of Ame. Ame's gone. Chalice up to the high ground. Anna still wants to chase. He looks towards it.
At any time, the Monkey could be in the trees on bottom lane. They could set up with the Spectre Haunt.
Here he goes. He's thinking about popping the Wukong's command top, and he will. Looks towards X-Nova. X-Nova caught in the middle of the ring. Anna comes over as well to join in the kill. The 3 of them find one. TPs are coming in. Chalice. Can he set something up with Ame? The snap. Look at the jump here on the control. Jarrex straight in on an Ame, and Ame puts the BKB, but it's too late. Somnus finds Notel on the side. The buyback's going to be there straight away from Notel. Somnus zipping across towards Jarex. The ult out from the CM, but the mid-jar hammer from Seb's coming down. They've got the chain stun onto X-Nova. Anna's still alive for now. They get the double kill, the cold embrace, keeping Anna alive. The Winter's Curse holding back the attacks off the Chalice. The charge is so fly. He'll fall. Triple kill for Anna. Can he survive? He gets up to the armor and he's still alive for now. The armor from Seb, keeping the Spectre safe. Thompson will fall though. Dives too deep. Anna wants to find Somnus. Pods the Manta style. They get the kill. It's an ultra kill for Anna. He's still alive. Chalice, he wants this, but can he actually get it? He's got to back off. Anna will TP out. OG can look to head back in a bit. Jerax still with the Echo Slam. Notel still with the Winter's Curse. Seb still with the Overgrowth. They have their team fights still ready to go, OG.
They're killing this so fast because the Manta Death
Chalice, all tries for it, but he's not going to get it. Oh, straight in! They get the two with the slam! Oh, LGD tried to get in there with Somnus, but Jerax was quick with the jump.
Haven't really been feeling the impact of this Bloodseeker dude. He was doing pretty well in the first 10 minutes, especially with the Thirst, but I mean, he has BKB and he's still useless. He's number 2 on net worth, but he feels like he's like number 6.
He can't get into the fights, right? Like versus Monkey King, versus the Winter Wyvern, versus the Earthshaker as well. There's just too many things for him to actually deal with on this Bloodseeker.
Somnus zips in, trying to clean out the creeps, but the creeps are going to be able to keep themselves alive for now. They'll jump in. Thompson with the BKB, the reverse by the Fisher on top of Chalice. Chalice has gone for 70 seconds, and he went full in on the Aghanim's purchase. He does not have money for buyback. Zipping from Somnus, looking to get himself on top of the Spectre. Can he finish up this kill? The Anna, he's going to be kept alive. The Earnheal, he's fine. The Winter's Curse holding back Somnus. The dagger's out onto Somnus. Somnus has to zip back towards the base. Arme tries to go forward, but Jerax in with the counterplay, jumps in, echoes out. The barrel is strike for Thompson. They take down Arme. Arme bites back for the melee racks. They're already taken down in this middle lane by OG. They've got the FY sleep set up into the blood bright. Anna with the Manta style, he's fine. Oh, Thompson
Can reflect a decent amount of spells and also remove the root from himself, but
finds the FY. They pop the ult as well. X-Nova's going to TP in.
That's the gem.
they just got the gem too.
They're buying back on FY. PSG LGD desperately want to try and take this fight somehow. As they know Thompson's Wukong's command is about to wear off. He'll jump himself out to the side. He's back up to the trees. There's the Winter's Curse, holding back the two of the Manas in. They're ready to fight this OG despite PSG LGD being the ones buying back into it. Jerax in with the stun control. They'll burst down Arme. Arme's down for 90 seconds. Chalice is dropping as well as the orb from Anna comes out, splitting LGD apart. Anna into the trees, looks towards FY, steps back to avoid the Echo Storm. Chalice still being chased down by Thompson. One more swipe will do it. They get Chalice. They get FY. Just left to try and pull the creep wave away. He'll zip across, but Jerax with the Echo Snap. The Orchid comes out onto the Shaker. They're trying for the return, but the self-fuels keeps Jerax alive. He's safe. Thomas trying to run. Fisher, Boundless Strike. Do they have the damage in time? They do! Oh, gee! Again and again and again in this game one. And GG is called, ladies and gentlemen. OG taking game one.
All right, well, the draft wraps up. That is going to be game two getting underway.
Enchantress down bottom versus that Underlord and having an aggro tri-lane to pressure this kind of weak tri-lane that OG is running right now.
Look at this FY, looking for the wraparound. It's the three-man Fisher blocking them off. X-Nova trying to move in and get the vision onto Anna, but they're turning with the Rocket Barrage. The Thunderstrike, X-Nova to drop up, but Arme gets the first blood for PSG LGD. This is what FY also looking to play aggressive. Oh, they do! The slap of the right click between the two of them. Find the curry. They now look towards Anna. Anna is sort of trapped over the Fisher, but he's got the back of it. Jerax now moving in on top of X-Nova with the right clicks. The OG get one. FY and Arme now have to be on the tree. They have the doppelganger. Arme with the stick charges back up to 4, but the glimpse is out. Onto FY, dragging him back behind the three of them. Fisher once again though down onto Notel. Enchant Totem as well. FY's bringing Notel low, but the stick charges keep him fine as FY will fall. The three of them still strong. Arme also in trouble as well as the Thunderstrike. The Rocket Barrage bringing him down. He turns with the Spirit Lance. Can Arme stay alive? He gone. Arme will fall. And Nova, can he actually find Anna here? The kill heals there for Jerax. Anna's not going to go down. And X-Nova is also going to play with his life.
The IO.
As Somnus just continues to climb ahead. Top lane though. This action just doesn't stop as X-Nova, he's getting dove upon OG. They get the kill. Chalice and Arme see if they can find something in return, but Notel's TPing out. The Fisher will come out from FY, so Notel held back, and they also pick off Jerax in the tree.
Damage. Because you're having, what, pure, a lot of physical, a lot of magical, so in which case HP would be a lot better, but I don't know, it's just a tough call. Because there are different types.
Tries to TP out, but he's not going to make it. FY in with the stun. Notel's TP'd in. He could be in trouble as well. He'll pop down the kinetic field and will just get himself away, living on 15 HP towards the mid. X-Nova with the EMP dodge. The backup from Chalice coming in as they chase down Thompson. Thompson, he's running, but the Rainbow's all the way, taking down the Invoker.
The Bane in the Earthshaker early on.
Tries with the Tornado EMP, but Chalice keeps the distance, now turns towards Noto. They get the glimpse play onto Somnus, but Somnus, he's got the boat coming in. He has that rumbo. The cooldown comes through from Ana. Is it enough to find the kill onto Somnus? It is. They get one. The homing missile redirects itself on top of Chalice. Chalice has the heals going. He's turning with the impetus. He actually gets the kill on Notel. They'll relocate the team back out of there. So OG not really wanting to commit everyone to this fight. It's Chalice, FY, they turn. Echo Slam, Fisher out onto Ana. They burst down the Gyrocopter in Chalice. He's already looking for more. He's trying to chase down Jarek, but Seb's there with the body blocks. We'll keep Chalice back, but Chalice just getting so much done on this Enchantress. He's 6-0-1, just getting kill after kill, and he is sailing ahead this game.
I think Jarek's brought Thompson back to the top lane, maybe for the efficiency play to farm that open lane, but at the same time, they're getting outnumbered down here.
And they're going to get more action as well. The final impetus not quite enough. Seb's still alive, gets a Firestorm out. They'll finally fall. X-Nova may die for this. He's got the Nightmare dodge. They'll get him out of the tower range. That tower hit the... Oh, it went back to him.
The one on the right side of that jungle.
Mid lane, Seb. He's got the pipe. Will turn. Tries to root down the two of them, but Chalice forces himself out. The glimpse back will be there onto F5, but actually sets up a bit of an Echo Slam. Still, the damage is enough from OG. As Jarek still alive for now. They look to chase down Chalice. Here comes Somnus looking for the angle. Out it comes onto Ana. Gets the damage out. The boat flying through as well. The Glimmer Cape on Ana is enough to keep it safe. No, the X-Mark drags him back into the town. He's still alive for now. Ana, can he survive throughout this all thanks to Jarek? Oh, he can't! Xana will go down.
The sleep on the Underlord.
BKBs get 5 seconds.
Yeah, pretty much. Wait for those BKBs to tick down and hope that the Gyro is able to take it away once he starts getting the enabled more by the IO. Once he gets gifted that Aghanims when he's tethered.
Ooh, Chalice.
The dust?
He was ready there. I don't think it was sort of a body block or such, but he pops the dust. Seb does have backup though. He's got Ana and Notel in. The Static Storm down on top of the Enchantress. In they go over the cooldown. Seb, Ana pops the BKB. The Tornado's going to come in the side. Catches the two of them. In fact, the three of them setting them up. Somnus gets the BKB out though. Turns with the Tidebringer. Hit Jerax. Cut down by Armes. Ana wanting to find Chalice. FY posts the Echo Slam. Holding down Thompson on the side. Sets up Armes for the double kill. Somnus cleans up a third. Seb's trying to get out of it, but he's not going to make it. Armes with the triple kill, as OG just cannot take a fully fledged team fight.
It's a little bit to the northeast. They don't see these two heroes, so they're kind of guessing.
Oh, Thompson walks in. He puts the Tornado in the totally wrong direction, and now the combo from Somnus comes out. Drags Thompson back in. They've got the detection. As my goodness.
Maybe he's probably like, what? There's only two of you here? He popped this BKB for that.
And they'll get no tail too. Arme straight on top of the Disruptor. No real threat. OG just cannot get on top of him as top lane Jerax brought back, looks for the angle. Somnus with the cleave. The IO as quickly as he did.
Somnus loves to just tank up on these strength heroes. As the rip comes out, they find out.
Oh, they have, and he's all alone. There's no IO in the game. FY Echo Slam, chain stun, holding him down. It's now PSG LGD into the base they go. The fortification comes out. Sep will try his best to hold them. The Nightmare's there from X-Nova. Thompson's going to get controlled here. By the side is Somnus again with the X-Mark play, dragging Thompson back into the clutches of FY's hands as Thompson's gone for 50 seconds.
And that's a buyback from Ana too. He's coming back in.
See if they can do anything about Arme. Arme pops the BKB, tries to get himself on top of Jarek. The dust out as well. Ana trying to hit back, but Arme just stands his ground. BKB now out from Ana. They do get X-Nova on the Bane as Chalice. He's just diving in. Finds Notella with the impetus. Chalice again. The plays bring it Jarek's low, but Jarek's will survive with the Glimmer K. The vision wasn't quite there for the last impetus to connect, but they're two down on OG. Now make that three as Ana jumped up by FY. Sep surrounded. The torrent's up. Somnus in with the physical damage. Sep will fall. The buyback comes out from Seb, but LGD still looking strong to take this tier 3 tower down bottom, take even more as they're onto the barracks. As OG, they're without this Gyrocopter for 75 seconds. They could not hold with Ana.
Bad. Starts off the fight.
Thompson is in trouble. The jump forward from FY. The boat comes through. The Tidebringer from Somnus as he pops the double damage out of the bottle. Looks towards Notel. Notel hiding in the trees. They'll turn to Ana. Ana with a BKB, but Ana had to be careful. The Tidebringer hits. Somnus just doing so much damage, but Ana will survive. BKB and Glimmer Cape Tower. Ana gets himself back towards the base, but they'll jump on top of Jarek. Seb now surrounded. He'll pop the ult. Should be enough to get him out in time. But the X again. Somnus with the Kunkka play brings the Underlord straight back into the hands of LGD. But with a 28k advantage favoring LGD, can OG really do anything to stop this? It looks at the least that the mega creeps will be guaranteed as the racks up top will fall. Thompson looking to lead in with the combo, but again the boat straight on top of Anna. Somnus is in. They do manage to get the glimmer cape onto Anna. Anna backs away. Thompson with the ghost walk, keeping himself alive with the dust. They've got the dust. The Thompson dead. Thompson gone. As Jarex and Anna. Whoa! Chalice again. These impetuses too hard. PSG LGD with a full lineup still alive as they look towards the mid lane. And GG is called. Ladies and gentlemen, PSG LGD taking game 2 with the best of 5
against the Alchemist. It can just take the Bloodseeker the earth out of the fight. The Morphling!
Morphling.
Oh my god.
I forgot about that, Thompson.
You're going to get drunk and haze nonstop. You're going to get hit all the time, and you can't really counteract it because you've got these fire spirits on you constantly. As Anna already getting pressured.
He's already used the doppler with the dive FY. He's got the damage onto Anna, and there's your first blood. As you're talking about how nice that lane is, also top lane. See Anna already heading over to FY, but FY is able to grab it in time. Takes it before Anna's able to get his hands on it, and the collapse slow did connect as Chalice chases down Anna. They dive forward with FY as well. No tail. Can he do anything to get them off Anna? Able to rush off towards the creeps on the side. The fire spirit again though. FY with the perfect placement of the fire spirit. Seems to have that slightly favorable movement speed, but he's into the creep wave. Will fall, so FY does go down.
I mean, Alchemist does have a bad time, but so does everyone else, and PL's game is not particularly great.
Chalice, he's coming in the top there with his haste root running down. No tail. He's trying to get out. The light strike array from Jarex will not save him as Chalice has already done the damage. Anna does manage to get himself on top of FY because FY used the supernova down bottom, doesn't have it back up. So Anna finishes off the Phoenix, goes back towards Chalice. Jarex finds the light strike array. Again, Chalice, he doesn't have primal split back, but he has got backup in the form of Arme and X-Nova. Anna still in the midst of it all, trying to look towards X-Nova, but Anna's been left alone. They know which one the real one is. Seb is there, but the Winter's Curse. Oh, he's actually going to be able to keep Anna alive for now. Anna turns with the Spirit Lance. They get the kill onto Chalice. Anna doppelgangers down to the low ground, but Arme's quick with a chase with that Shikuchi. Looks towards Anna with a cold embrace from Seb, keeping Anna safe against the right click. The Shikuchi damage alone, not enough. X-Nova trying to get in range for that stun, but Jarex, light strike comes out. They do get the kill on Anna, though, PSG LGD, but they'll lose X-Nova for it. Arme has to Shikuchi away as well. He was going for the D-ward there, but the quick wraparound from PSG LGD catches him off guard. Bottom lane. TP's coming in as No Tail was trying to put some pressure onto the tier 1 tower. Does have the backup of Thompson as Thompson comes through. Looks at FY, but FY gets the supernova in time. It doesn't matter. The attack speed from Thompson too good as he punches down the sun. They've got the Winter's Curse holding Arme in place. He does have time lapse, but the stun comes through. Thompson has the control. Absolutely, yeah. Considering the start the Sun has had, he's certainly recovered in that aspect. His bottom lane, they look to set up onto Thompson. They do get the magic missile off before he starts his ship, but he's still able to do so after the stun wears off. He's building the HP up. Seb, can he do anything to help Thompson here? Thompson tries for the TP, but he won't make it. The damage from LGD enough to take him down, as now Seb potentially in trouble too as he looks to get himself back underneath the tower. Jarex goes for the light strike, but Arme keeps his distance. Seb with the self-cold embrace. He's being sent back as well, but they kill him off in time. He's not getting home tonight, and neither's No Tail, surely. The magic missile from X-Nova. They've still got the primal split chasing down the Chen. The stun comes through. Light strike array from Jarex will not hold back LGD as PSG LGD find 3 members of OG.
It's been really tough for them because LGD's heroes are just way more tanky.
Yeah.
Double sentries. They
So
get
this
the
is
vision
that
for the
setup.
Winter's Curse. They have that setup available. Jarex clarity up, so he has enough mana for the Laguna Blade. Gets the kill, and now X-Nova tried to come in to look for some sort of a swap play or go for the TP out. Won't make it. They'll get to, but Chalice in with the counterplay. Jumps in with a clap. Bursts down Jarex, but they're on top of him. He's out of mana. He can't cast the primal split. He's trying to run himself away, but they chase him down. OG get 3. As he's pretty much up to full HP down bottom at the same time. The eggs actually come out from FY as they're beating into it. Can they kill him off in time? They can't. FY gets the supernova successfully off. He's playing around with the 3 of them here. Jarex tries for the TP out. Oh, but he ticks down at base. FY gets the kill on Jarex, and he gets the kill on Seb.
He's still saving his gold though. He hasn't actually bought any of the components.
Yeah.
No Tail. Side, Chalice. Straight on top of No Tail. No Tail pops the hand of the god, but the primal split is out. They're ready to fight here, LGD. We'll see if OG can get themselves out of it. No Tail's going to fall. Anas charges in straight away on top of Nova, and with the diffuser blade, he's doing a lot of damage to Sunray. From FY, though, keeping X-Nova alive, but there's the counterplay. Thompson giving some sun-on-sun action here as he dives forward, does get caught out by the concoction, but he's back into the morphing form. Arme coming in for the side. They pop the supernova, but Anna straight on top of the egg. Can he kill off FY in time? No, he cannot. The supernova successful. Anna gets caught out by the stun.
With that Alchemist.
They want to find Thompson here with this jump concoction. Can they find it in time? No, Thompson with the Manta Style, and he's out of there. The magic missile connects. Oh, he did start to morph. In fact, he's gone into the veg. That's going to cost him his life. As he morphs into X-Nova.
Kill illusions, of course, for OG.
Can OG get towards the pit? Somnus straight in on top of them. They try for the man to start dodge, but it still connects. They do get the Winter's Curse down on top of X-Nova. So X-Nova gets beaten down by Somnus. They'll get the light strike off, but Jarex is dead. Thompson's on top of. He's diving away back into the more form. Arme's hot on the chase. They've left behind Ana as Ana taken out. LGD, they've found 3. They're looking for more. Arme continue to chase down Thompson. You've got Somnus finding Seb on the side. Cold Embrace is only going to buy him some time as Somnus has another concoction out and ready to go. PSG LGD finding 4. And OG just seemingly unable to deal with the pressure, the pace that they're playing with as they're into the pit, and there's nothing that OG can do about this one.
That last fight, he could not contribute much to his team at all.
Oh, he's a little bit deep here. They just get the light strike onto Arme, but FY with the Sunray just lasering him down. Gets the kill at the same time, No Tail. Full lane Thompson, he's trying to fight back here, but there's a lot of backup from PSG LGD. He does manage to burst down X-Nova. But Chalice, Arme and FY, they're hot on the chase for Thompson. He's trying to retreat. Is there any way his teammates can save him? It looks to be pretty much alone. He'll turn with the stun onto Chalice, but Chalice eats the cheese. Thompson's up to the high ground, goes for the TP, the Sunray. Somnus in with the blink, finds the kill. The tier 3 tower being beaten down by Somnus. The primal split as well from Chalice, helping them push onwards. The Cyclone up Seb on the side. Arme, FY looking towards No Tail. No Tail's gone. The Chen falls as LGD claim themselves the mid-melee racks. As they'll now start to back away. Top lane, Ana is hiding. X-Nova's coming, TP's coming through as well. We'll see if they can find Ana. The magic missile juked off nicely. The Manta style dodge from Ana's there.
They know he's up there, though.
But Arme, he's hunting. The doppelganger down, won't remove the bug. He goes for the TP out. They've got anywhere to stop it. They have. X-Nova with the swap, cancelling the TP. Ana's stuck up here. Arme will continue to play around with him as Ana could doppelganger around. Ana does actually manage to find X over there with the illusions, but he'll pay with his life as LGD, they catch the rat.
And pick off too.
And pick off.
FY, he killed No Tail, I think, just his first 2 spells and a vessel.
So they can burst down Chalice. They've got the setup with the Winter's Curse. Somnus is coming in for the sideline. Look at just Roger. The Laguna Blade comes through. It's enough. Chalice got. Can they get anything more? Thompson turns his attention towards Somnus. Somnus pops the Manta Star. No Tail. He's in trouble. Arme's on top of him with that Mionus. So much damage coming out of the Weaver. Somnus jumps forward. He's on top of Thompson. Thompson has the Alchemist form at the moment. He's cooking up his own concoction here as Seb being chased. He gets himself into the trees. Cold Embraces out. X-Nova's down on the high ground. Magic Missile. The magical nuke's enough. The blink out, but Jarex, he's surrounded. Arme goes towards the shrine. Jarex desperately trying to heal up, but the damage from Arme will be too much. They lose another in mid lane. FY just beaming down the middle with the Sunray, chasing back Seb. Thompson's down for 100 seconds without buyback, and Somnus, he's into the base.
Yeah, FY definitely having an all-star performance
and again,
here.
the Supernova by the base. They are going to try and kill it. Can they kill it off? They can't. They just can't kill the sun. As a buyback from No Tail comes out, but the H is exposed. No Tail immediately dies after buying back. The Winter's Curse is there onto FY. Will it kill him off? FY is still alive. FY, he'll finally fall. The Dragon Slave for Jarex finishes him off. They're still able to play around it, but the damage from Somnus, in goes Chalice as well with the Primal Sprint as they beat down on the Ancient. PSG LGD looking to close this one up, and they will. Game 3 goes to PSG LGD.
What you go ahead do is all right, an axe. That's good. That's a good stuff.
Oh yeah. All right.
Okay.
Already these early levels, Somnus playing the lane perfectly in its aggression. 8 for 3 against their 3 for 1 on these early levels in that mid 1v1 matchup.
They've got Jarex low already. X-Nova though.
Jarex sort of playing them in. X-Nova's got the fairy fire. Jarex, you will fall, but not before they get the kill on X-Nova himself. And indeed rushes forward. There's Jarex with the Tether. He's got the snowball to dodge the Spirit Lance at least, but FY very low. Actually gets taken down there.
So Thompson walks up, actually gets caught by the Blood Ray. Thompson.
He walks into the Blood Ray. Now Somnus is just looking to chase him down. As, no! Thompson making a huge mistake in that middle lane. Top lane, No Tail will go down. As Ana looking to fight back, trying to chase down FY. They get the Satar Torment to blast. The Spirit Lance as well as FY will fall. OG get a trade up top.
Gonna kill him once more instantly as soon as he shows back up. And right away, he doesn't have TP.
Yeah, FY is in for the side. He's got a double damage rune as well. FY is there in underneath the tower, punching down Thompson. Thompson falls once again. Jarex comes in with the tether across. They try to find something to respond, but Jarex, he's in trouble. He will live. They get the kill. FY, he'll go down as well. So OG able to strike back in that middle lane with the rotation, getting the double kill for No Tail, but no! Nova. Orkson gets the easiest kill of his life. Chalice as well, looking for this wraparound. He's got level 6, does have Primal Split available. TP back in from Thompson with the Primal Split ready to go. He looks towards Thompson underneath the tower. Thompson, he needs help, and he needs it now. Has he got any way of playing his way out of this one? He's only got points in quantity exhaust, so no escape for Thompson. As the walk-around gang from Chalice with that Primal Split successful. It's even more than successful. It's brilliant. Double kill for Chalice. I don't think so. The shards are out, trapping him in. The spin though, the taunt, the sunstrike. He gets the dunk off. The snowball save wasn't in time. And Jerax, he's in with the tether. OG, they're turning this one around. They look to run down FI. FI with the snowball. The shards already used. There's no way to escape. Or maybe the Jukes. Is it enough? Oh, it is. Seb, he gets fogged. He can't get the dunk off.
Looks like they're eyeing up maybe in the mid lane.
Top Anna, Jerax heading over, but Chalice, he's in, he's ready with the counterplay, post the Primal Split. Anna and Jerax in a lot of trouble as Jerax gets focused down by the Primal Split. They've got the snowball in onto Anna, back up his inbound. Seb, he's on the side, can he look for the play? Jumps in, gets the call, the Sunstrike down as well as Anna's back in. They get the dunk off, they'll kill off FY, but now Anna and Seb, they've got to somehow get out of it. Ame into the axe form, manages to punch down Anna. Seb's in trouble too, he looks for another call off. Can he get the spins? That's the question. Jerax comes in, he's giving him the regen and the spin, the dunk. Seb gets the second, he finds the double kill.
I think the axe is just causing him tons of issues.
Sunstrike, they got the call off. Chalice is going to be fine though. FY's in with the snowball, buying time. Now Chalice looks to turn towards Jerax. Jerax is going to have to relocate back on his second. In fact, they get the call, they get the kill. They get the dunk off onto Chalice, they get the dunk off onto Nova.
End of top.
Oh, they're
Somnus.
finding more maybe. Jerax, Hand of God, keeps it safe for now. Somnus is back in, finishes off the kill, but Seb jumps in, has the call. Have they got the damage? Yes, they do. Sebastian Debs up and down the map, getting these kills.
You expect that the Axe is going to have a Blade Mail pretty early in this game, and Morphling very susceptible to a Blink Axe.
That's the bait play. They get the call onto the two of them. Seb jumps in. The sun strikes down. The stun as well. The micro play. They've got the lockdown onto both of them. Somnus falls as well. No tail with his army of creeps. Tier 1 mid. TP coming in from Chalice. He's got the Primal Split available. Arme looking to kick the fight off. Waveforms forward. Chalice jumps in with the clap. Holding off on the Primal Split for now. Now lets it out. Seb tries for the call, but the Primal Split's already there. X-Nova with a wraparound. The impetus onto No-Tail. No-Tail's gone. Cyclone sending Seb out of the fight at the moment. Up into the air. Arme in the Astral tries to surround him, but Seb gets the blink off. Away from Arme. The shards are down. Seb tethered up by Jerax. Seb walking back in. Tries for the call. FY goes for the snowball across towards Jerax. But now the TP. Thompson's in. Looks for the combo onto Arme, but Arme is back into the Morphling. Starts to attribute shift back into strength. FY uppercut on Thompson. Jerax tethers across. Keeping this man alive as Anna. Running herself away from Chalice. Chalice trying to find Jerax. As Jerax is into the trees. We've got Seb as well. Looking for Somnus, but Somnus has the damage. They're on top of Jerax. Somnus gets the triple kill. Maybe even more as Anna now all alone. No-Tail's trying to come across to help him. Anna turning towards Nova. He's stuck in there with him as Anna will possibly find Nova. He does. He's going to have Doppelganger back up in a second, but the Blood Bright, is it there in time? It's not. Doppelganger's back up. He could jump out. Looks towards Chalice. Spirit Lines finishes Chalice off. Anna gets another. Somnus did find No-Tail, but Anna's still going. Can Somnus kill it? The Doppelganger's there. Anna trying to phantom rush himself away, but Somnus in with the chase. The diffusal lane on Somnus. FY with the shards. Shoves an Igloo into the
I
backside.
think that's well worth it for OG, but certainly LGD aren't going to let it go down without a fight.
OG will jump in. They get the call onto X-Nova. The EMP down as well as Thompson moves him the combo. X-Nova does get the heal off and is able to back away. Now starts throwing impetus in onto Seb. The tornado is going to be blocked off by Somnus with the BKB. Another call comes out from Seb. The Sunstrike from Thompson did find the kill on X-Nova. The send back on Seb, keeping him safe. Seb back to base. TP's back towards the shrine immediately. As OG, they remember up and Anna.
On this.
He's on top of Somnus. The BKB, of course, now one off, but they'll find Somnus as well. A double kill for Thompson as OG take a successful fight around the pit. They're at a 74% win probability now on Dota Plus. As OG with those kills. I'm looking for another tier 2 tower. OG really starting to overtake the map. As bottom lane, Seb, he's in. The call, there's no attribute shift in time. Arme can't react with that Shadow Blade blink initiation.
Power of that Blade Mail versus the Morphling, but also he was get hit by that huge Sunstrike that's so early on.
He has no buyback here, so OG.
Uh-oh.
Let's see if they can get anything more out of this one as they're into the base, chasing down X-Nova. X-Nova being focused by Anna. The Illusion Army chasing him down, trapping him here in the trees as he'll fall. OG, they've found two. They're up onto the high ground looking at this tier 3 tower.
And look at this, they even used the Ag's tether on the Chen, so there's a Chen Ancient there adding more health for them.
Oh, look at this push they've got going. as the Rax now in trouble. Chalice jumps in, does get the primal split out, finds Jerax. Jerax is gone. FY goes in with the uppercut. Ana trying to clean out some of these primal split illusions, and Jerax will buy back. He's coming in with a relocate. Seb being focused, but they're killing the primal split. It's only just down to the earth for the Wind Panda. The Wind Panda getting himself away from the fighters. He will still survive, but they've got the vision. Can he escape in time? Chalice! Oh! Nearly dies during the primal split, but Chalice will survive. OG, what's the plan now? Do they want to just get out of here? Seb trying to get in position with his Shadow Blade. He's found Arme. Arme's in the peel at the moment as Arme just gets taken down. Dead for 50 seconds. Thompson being chased by Somnus. They've got the dust down Thompson as well. X-Nova picked up inside of the snowball. Thompson will fall. They'll find Ana too, as LGD will hold despite Arme going down once again. Can they get Seb as well? Jerax is there at the side, but he does not have relocate available. There's no save for Seb.
Did he just hold that snowball until the Aegis finished?
Yeah.
What?
He waited that whole time for it to get. That was.
That is unbelievable.
Oh my god.
And effectively, at the end of the day, a full team wipe there by PSG LGD.
On the river. They've got level 18 on the brew, so level 3 primal split at the ready. Chalice on the high ground.
OG got that ward down in time, and that's going to set up for Seb to find the jump. And FI comes in with the snowball save. Keeps his team alive for now. They're rolling to Seb. Seb gets the blade man out, turns toward Chalice. Chalice, he gets the split off. Seb, he's gone down. Jerax now focused as well by PSG LGD. They'll get the two of them. Seb's brought back. The chase from Somnus onto No-Tail into the trees. Sets up for a double kill on the Bloodseeker. And Seb, he's been set up into the skies by Chalice's Cyclone. Seb gets the blink off. He's got the Shadow Blade too.
Unbelievable.
Every single team fight, FY and Chalice are just doing so much. Let's see mid, can they get the jump? And that's going to show himself. Somnus pops the Shadow Blade, turns with a rupture. Chalice goes in with the jump, pops the BKB. Starts to punch into Ana, the blood rides down. Ana getting silenced, to be able to man to start it off. Starts to back away, the Sunstrike on X-Nova, but it's off the point. X-Nova will survive. Ana getting focused, Thompson trying to come into the side with the combo, but the snowball again from FY, buying time for Somnus. He looks towards Seb, but he just beats into the blade belt. Seb's able to turn and get the kill. There'll be the buyback for the Bloodseeker. Ana trying to hold still, but Chalice, he's got his number. He knows exactly which one he is, Ana. Looking at doppelganger, does manage to get up to the high ground, but Somnus with the buyback, he's there, ready to claim the kill.
Those two are dead without buyback. They're down for 80 seconds. There's a Roche available too here for LGD.
Thompson's immediately
Bottom lane's also pushing in. Look at this army.
He's got that extra Forge Spirit summoned. And indeed, with the Ancient Black Dragon, the Mud Golem, and the Cobalt, they're in. They're pushing in.
Yeah.
They have to bring Chalice down here. He's the only one with the TP on his core heroes. But Thompson,
they've got the dust. Thompson, can he play his way out of this FY with the control? Meaning that Jerax cannot save him in time, as Jerax will TP out. No-Tail as well.
And
will get away. FY just giving so much information for the team. He's got eyes on him. Get the punch on the wrong target, but the snowball pass will catch Ana. Ana, he's in trouble. The blood right silence connects. He's got the man to back up in a second, but can he really play his way out of this one? He cannot. Ready to push in, look for the stun on No-Tail to hold back the Chen as the mid-racks are exposed. PSG LGD, 40 minutes in, able to open into the base and clean out this mid lane of racks. Still Ana holding on to that buyback.
and they're going to keep going here. They really want to force this PL to come back here.
Stun onto Thompson, he will blink dodge it. But another tier 3 tower falling incredibly fast. They really don't want to use it. Seb jumps in, gets the call onto FY. There's the buyback. The Cataclysm isn't enough to do anything. It isn't. PSG LGD still fighting strong. Thompson getting focused by Somnus. Seb taken down by Arme. The triple buyback's now out as Ana in trouble. He's brought back for this one. The deafening blast onto the three of them, knocks them back, but Ana gets focused. Seb! He's in with the call. He has the control onto the morphing Somnus. Now being chased by Thompson. Blinks in with the call snap. The PL army's on top of it. They get Somnus too.
To get the picks that they want.
It's going to be dispelled.
Does get dispelled. But they see Ana.
He's in the trees. They're on the high ground. They've got the vision with the Shivas covered. Ana's on his way over. They've got the snowball down. There's the counterplay. Seb jumps in. He's able to find the call onto Chalice, but Chalice already got the BKB out. The Sunstrike's going to be down onto FY, but FY will survive. Seb puts the BKB. He'll try and stand his ground, but Seb, he's going to go down. No buyback on the axe. And now Jerax as well, surrounded by PSG LGD. The Eon Disc will proc, but they'll fight through it.
He has to buy back immediately.
As Chalice split of course up once again. They're finishing off this second set of racks. He's got the Cyclone holding Ana up in the skies. As this rack's on the top lane will fall, the melee rack's gone. PSG LGD playing this carefully. As they'll go down towards the bottom as well. Arme, doppelgangers. He's losing a fair bit of mana into the PL. They're still able to shift back into that Morphling if needs be.
They weren't able to de-ward that ward in the mid lane, so it looks like they are going for a Roche fake out.
Hey, Anna is on top of X-Nova. The ghost steps going to the other set. He's in. The call, the EMP, the Cataclysm, and FY is in. He's able to get the save off in time to keep this man alive. Chalice is down. Buyback from X-Nova and Chalice. FY with the Invis. Somnus looking to get involved. Post the BKB to get over the ice wall. They get on top of Seb. Seb's in trouble. Seb's gone. The axe down once again for 90 seconds. There's now FY giving them the vision, but they see him. Got the doppelganger to jump away from the snowball over to Thompson, the self-fuels. FY trying to buy time for the rest of LGD to come in again, up into the air. Arme straight on top of Notel. FY will fall. Arme looking towards Notel. Notel puts the hand of God, but Notel beaten down by Arme and Somnus. Chalice gets the primal split off as Anna. He's been left behind in Thompson. He's got to do something incredible in terms of the combo. Can he find the angle? Jarex coming in, keeping Anna alive. Anna with the doppelganger. The deafening blast comes out onto the two of them. Anna trying to go in, looking for the kill. Can he find it in time onto X-Nova? He's on top of him, trying to beat him down. Anna again with the doppelganger, now retreating back towards the base. As X-Nova will survive. Jarex back in, the combo, meatball down onto Chalice, but Chalice is so tanky. Both the Shiva's gone. He's on top of Jarex. Jarex is gone. Anna as well. Can he really fight back against the Somnus, and X-Nova is so low? As the buyback for Jarex comes in, he's healing Anna back up. That buyback could set them up for the kill on X-Nova. The cold snap down onto the Instruction. They find him. Arme, he's out of mana. He's starting to shift into the strength, but he's surrounded. OG, can they find the ball? They can! OG are still in the game. Arme buys back immediately. But now it's PSG LGD's turn to be without two of their supports. Seb's going to be back up in 8 seconds.
Oh my god, that buyback from Jarex onto that shrine, being able to save Anna, but Anna also toying with him. With that doppel, he set the illusion. They thought that was the real one. They actually couldn't finish him off, even though they got the thirst vision of him for a second.
With the level 25 talent on the doppelganger, it's really hard to kill him.
Seb,
yeah.
He's looking straight for the plate. Can he find Somnus? He's hunting. Somnus. He's there, Seb. He'll see him. Oh! Doesn't get the call, though, and now Seb. He'll be ruptured. They're looking at him, but Anna, he's straight in on top of Somnus. Somnus puts the BKB. Anna again with the doppelganger. There's a Cataclysm coming out. Now Somnus still alive. Anna will be able to force him away. They've got the hex. They've got the control. They're on top of him. Can they kill him in time? They can! Chalice gone for 2 minutes. Can he hide his way out of this?
No time fights, the real one.
Goes for the waveform. Seb tries for the call, but he's already out of there. Nice play from Arme.
Find X-Nova here. He is stalking him. He got sights of him for a second. His team is a bit far away, though.
Oh, the tornado. It's got him. Thompson drops the combo down upon him. The stun comes out, though. Oh, the counterplay. Jarex is there, though, with the heal, the tether. Keeping Thompson alive with the Abyssal Blade down. Can they say with the hand of God comes through? Thompson still alive, but Chalice gets the primal spin out. He's been stunned. Thompson, the cheese, he's fine. Thompson, he goes down. They get the kill onto the Invoker. Notel being chased by Arme. The bash is coming through, but the blade mail's already out from Seb. He tries to get the call off. The bash of the Cataclysm isn't enough to find the kills. Anna leading forward. The Bloodthorn onto FY. Gets the kill onto FY. FY buys back straight away. Anna looking towards Somnus again with the doppelganger. Arme on top of Thompson. Thompson being saved by Jarex. Jarex with the tether. Arme turns it into a demo. There's the call. Seb, he catches Arme. Arme down for 2 minutes. The hacks. They've got Somnus as well. Oh, gee.
Chaos meters and everything falling all over the place.
And look at this. The tier 3 tower falling. Anna frontlining it all. What's he scared of? The Blood Bright will come out. Chalice with the Shiva's Guard trying to initiate. But Anna is poking, prodding, beating down, and on the side, Thompson jumps in. Chalice gets in with the BKB with the call. Seb, he's got the disable on the Chalice. Do they have the damage? They come on top of the Chalice. He's into the snowball. FY buying time for him, but now he's vulnerable. He gets hexed. He gets Bloodthorn. Chalice buys back. Straight back into the game. Anna trying to find his attention onto X-Nova. Chalice leading forward. The Tornado going to be off the market. Only catches out the Bloodseeker, but Seb, he's looking for the follower. Jumps in, gets the call. The BKB was out in time. The Bananas on top of it. Now Seb's got the blade by FY with the snowball again. Thompson, Jarex focusing the racks. Thompson gets the hex up onto X-Nova. Seb healed up by Jarex. Anna still full health at the moment as the Brewlings are pushed back to the base. OG get the bottom melee racks. As still 30 seconds to play without the Morphling in the game. They move towards the mid lane. OG, can they really get it all here? The mid rack's falling. They've taken a full second. Says 15 painful seconds for LGD.
They're gonna keep going. They want to claim their megas.
Another tier 3 falls. OG onto the final set of racks that LGD have left standing. Azana, he gets kicked back. He's separated from the team, but he has the double
He's
ganger.
ruptured.
He's been ruptured. He needs help, and he needs it now. Jarek in with the 10 with the hand of gold.
He
Give
gets
me that
the
double heal. The relocate as well. Jarek gets him out.
It looks like he is going for an Octarine, perhaps, for almost permanent.
The
primal
sentry's
split.
down though. They see Thompson, but Thompson, he's already quick with the play. The Tornado into EMP. Cold Snap as well. They've got the Hex, but there won't be any further jumping.
Radiant's top barracks are
They just
They're
broke
going
it
for
on
top.
me.
They're trying to make space.
They got the Mega Creeps.
That's the distraction play right there.
Roshan's up. It looks like only OG knows right now.
Ame,
Heal battle.
Indeed, some illusion action. Ame's gonna get caught out by the Tornado though. They've opened up onto him. Ame trying to get on top of Anna. The BKB popped by Chalice. He'll get the ult out. No Tail getting gone out straight away by F5 with the snowball. No Tail's dead for 100. They'll get the Chen. Anna in the midst of it trying to lock down onto FY. The rest of his team about to come over to get the Tornado. Out onto X over Seb. Looking for the cool control onto Ame. Has he got it? Ame getting stood up by the cold snap, but he's able to wait for him up the high ground. Thompson blinks in. He gets the Hex out, but FY with the snowball save. They get the bash out. Somnus will be able to find the IO, but they're fully low OGD. That's Somnus dead for 2 minutes. They get Thompson. Thompson dead for 2 minutes. Only Anna. Anna, can he do it here? He's at half bell. Seb
gets the goal.
He gets the goal of his lifetime. As 3 dead now on LGD. No buyback.
Just walking down with a DD.
The tier 4s. Anna says he's done with this. He wants to end this game. The buyback will come out from FY. Anna. It's going to be snowballed. Anna. He's in. He's not got any backup on the way. FY will be able to get out with the invis, but this doppelganger just over and over again, meaning that Anna could just stand in. Now he's got the backup of Jarex as he gets Hex. Oh, he didn't expect it. He didn't expect the Hex, but he's still fine. Jarex had the Odis, but X-Nova into the snowball. They'll turn towards Jarex. The Hanagon coming out. Jarex has been nullified. They get doppelganger once again. X-Nova. Straight into the base he goes, doppling forward, he gets the jump onto X-Nova, the Ghost Scepter keeping X-Nova fine for now. Anna looking to turn his commitment towards Ame. Thompson comes in with a Deafening Blast from the side, the EMP finishes X-Nova off, he's dead for 110. Seb pots the BKB, looks for the cool control onto FY, but FY does get the snowball off in time. Ame looking on top of Jarrett, but Thompson turns, they get the Hex out onto him, he'll get himself back into the ball, the BKB's out in time as Ame cuts down No Tail with a waveform, finds the kill. Anna looking to get on top of Ame, the BKB's about to wear off, the Mega Crease beating down upon the agent of LG. Seb in again. The call on top of Ame. Ame dead for 2 minutes. Chalice, BKB pop, and he's trying to commit, trying to do it without Anna being silenced by the blood right, but the ancient is falling. The Hex is out. They're going to be able to find themselves. Chalice 3 dead on LGD. OG hitting the ancient, hitting the ancient. We're going to a game 5. We are going to a game 5 here at the TIA Grand Finals nonetheless. OG taking game 4 at 65 minutes in. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, game 5 at the TIA Grand Finals. If you are, of course, Seb on the Magnus, in terms of holding on to the RP in top lane. Bit of a block off here onto Anna. He's got the stick charges. He does have 3 stacks of sticky napalm upon him as Chalice diving in. Gets that first blood. Tanks up a bit of the tower, but he's able to get his way out of it.
Thompson steps up a bit far in the mid lane. FY as well as Somnus, they're catching on him, and there's boots on that shaker.
Should have the catch here with the fish up into the X-Mark Torrent combo. They've caught Thompson. Will he die to the Ancients? He won't.
Bounty runes. OG looks like they're going to be the ones to claim 3.
Top lane, a bit of a dive going on to Anna. He's got 5 stacks at the moment on him. No Tail will TP, and Chalice is tanking quite a bit of the tower. Stick charges are there from Anna.
He's living.
As Anna will be fine there. I don't think, well, it looks a bit Chalice checked the stick charges on Anna as he was A-okay. Mid lane at the same time, Thompson getting gone on FY's there with the combo.
I mean, that one death that he did have, it does start to hurt you because you get that level disadvantage. FY making those moves all over the place.
Absolutely setting up for another kill here as they chase down Jerax. More +2 for the Silencer. Top lane as well. Chalice runs down Anna.
I mean, I'm really scared for OG.
Yep.
Now Seb.
Seb is in a lot of trouble here, too.
He is. They're coming, looking for him in the trees. FY's there, ready for him, waiting for him.
He was right on top of him.
FY, one of, if not the best shaker in the game at the moment. And he's certainly showing it here in the game.
Mid lane, JerAx is here.
Trying to set up, buying time for Notail to come through. Somnus does get the boat out, but he's already dead. Thunder God's wrap from Thompson will burst him down. Playing around with Anna. He's holding on to Lasso for now. Now a pop it, feeling that he's got the damage to do the kill. And oh, Anna. Stick charge back up, able to get away mid lane. Seb comes in with a rotation, pops the RP down onto Somnus. They've got the burst. The setup's there.
JerAx.
FY goes for the setup, the Fisher into the combo, Torrent will be dodged. Notail's actually going to TP in for this one as Somnus beats down onto JerAx. JerAx able to get himself away, no he's not! The Tidebringer from Somnus finds the kill, FY walks in for the Echo Slam, the silence is there on Seb. Seb's coming to the fight, but he's instantly going to get sent out with a slap as FY chunks him down with the Enchant Totem. There's Notail also in trouble, Chalice diving on forwards. Kill after kill, Anna. Can he do anything in return? He comes in with the slide. The Remnant as well, looking for X-Nova and Somnus. He can't quite finish it off, and Arme, he's turned up, and he'll be able to take down Anna.
Can definitely be an interesting approach here to just catch out all the time.
JerAx shows himself mid, but they've got the catch ready to deal with him. X-Mark into the combo. JerAx, another casualty here in the middle lane for OG. It's PSG LGD. They want to finish off this tower. TPs are coming in. Seb, can he have the damage here to help bring this man down? He'll pop the RP. He's not messing around. The Torrent comes out. Chalice will still fall.
BKB timing?
Yeah.
This top.
Radiant's middle tower.
They go. Global. They dive. Global to set up the jump in from FY as Anna caught out underneath the tier 2 tower. Maybe they can get more as well as Chalice hides onto JerAx. TP will come in from Notail, but Chalice commits with the lasso, dragging Notail away into the clutches of the rest of LGD as they'll surround him and find a second kill for Arme.
More team fight in the occasions when RP is on cooldown.
Bottom lane. They're looking for the Terror Blade. TP's coming in. Can they kill him in time? Arme quick with the turn and the Sunder. He's back up to full as now Anna rooted down by the Rod of Ados. He get the Slider Fist off. They do have the control onto Arme. Can they kill him in time? Arme will fall, but so will Anna surely. He's got the Flame Guard giving him some resistance, but he'll still go down. Thompson using himself up into the air. OG, they've found 2 so far, but Thompson's brought back into the boat from Somnus. They'll get themselves a third. They'll look to Notail as Notail fishes to the face from FY.
I don't think anything compares to the RP.
Yeah.
Bottom lane. Notail trying to set up onto Somnus. They'll Remnant forward with Anna. The boat's already out though for Somnus. Somnus trying to look into the trees. He's hunting actually down Notail. The global silence comes out. Anna not quite able to get on top of X-Nova as X-Nova keeps his distance. Somnus just turning and beating down on Notail. Notail will go down as well as X-Nova. 1-for-1 at the moment. The sentry's down here from OG. They have eyes on Somnus. Seb still holding him for the side. Then there'll be a buyback from Notail. The boat, the stolen boat, the RP coming through. They're jumping in. The FY's there with a slam, ready to hold off to the fight, but Chalice is so low. Chalice is going to go down. PSG LGD, they've lost 3. FY with the TPL won't make it. The sleight of fist, the change. Anna catches out the shaker. Can he TP back in time before the Kurd kills him? Yes, he can!
Well, that's exactly what you talked about, the stolen boat.
So they can get the catch onto Anna. Fisher, jump forward from FY. They've got the chain stun. Is there any way they can play his way out? The global's coming through. The mech will be popped here. Anna's up into the air. Chalice looks around him, but he gets the slide out. Can he get over to the Remnant as well? No. There's the jump, the RP. They'll get the kill onto Anna. Seb tries to skewer the 2 of them to the side, but now he's stuck on his own on the low ground. Arme's there on the high ground. Pops the BKB. No messing around for this Terror Blade.
Well, OG may be looking to fight. There is no Remnant out for on the Ember Spirit.
You get X-Nova on the side of an FY. He jumps in with the Echo Slam. Chalice is going to be there with the telekinesis, but already they've lost Notail. And the X-Mark, it's there onto Thompson, who yules himself up. He will be able to keep himself away. Somnus is hunting though. The Thunder God's Wrath comes through. Let's see Somnus. LGD straight back towards the pit. Oh, FY. Oh, he's losing that fight to the Roshan. Will smoke his way out.
Too hard, OG.
They have vision, but...
FY. They don't get the Fisher out in time for JerAx to catch FY. Somnus, Chalice, they're in the pit. He tries to jump forward, he said, but instantly FY's there with the reaction. The Enchant Totem's down. Seb's been cursed.
Forward.
X-Nova trying to go for it. They do manage to get the chains out onto the Bat Rider. The Courier actually being taken down here, but they've lost 1, they've lost 2, they've lost 3. Buybacks coming out from the 2 of them. OG, they've got the double kill for Anna. They're pushing LGD away from this pit. X-Nova does not have buyback. Roshan still stands.
Only 12 seconds left for Global. LGD kind of need to reset, but the Roche is so low.
They have nearly got RP back up on Seb. As both teams ready to fight around the pit. Seb, can he find a chance with the RP? Chalice on the high ground. They're going to head into the pit, OG. They're confident, knowing Seb can sit there on the high ground, ready with the counterplay. Arme getting sprouted. Chalice looks to make a play, jumps in, immediately going for it with the lasso. Has he got the control to get the damage out? He can. That's going to be Ana dead, but Ana buys back straight away. Arme moving in with the BKB. Roshan's still alive throughout this all. They've lost Thompson. The slide, the change, the remnant across. They'll get the kill onto Chalice, but now Ana's in the middle of it all. Uses himself up the flame guard, ticking F1 down like the sleight of fish. The RP. Seb, he's got the control onto Arme. As OG, they find 3. They look towards Somnus, surrounding him in the pit. Somnus, he'll go down as well. The buyback from Ana, securing the fight here for OG. There's only X-Nova left alive, but not for long. They chase him down, they get the team-wide triple kill for Ana as he buys back, plays his way back over into the pit.
I mean, he loves the item, but
Oh, no cell. TP straight in here, right by the shrine.
Fissure stolen.
They do, they've got the setup onto FY. In comes Ana with the remnant, the slide. Chalice is in with the opener, straight in with the lasso. The tower will fall, but they'll drag back the Ember Spirit into the torrent. Cut him down with the Tidebringer. He's dead, boys, but on the side, they find Arme. Arme's dead for 60. Still alive at the moment. And all the use!
Gets
the
dodged.
dodge! Ana up into the end, dodging the Echo Slam. Somnus, he's trapped here in the Sprout. OG, they'll slowly punch down the Kunkka. The stolen Fissure Jerax sets up onto FY. OG take 3 and up into the base.
Abilities at this point,
Yeah.
especially with Jerax. I mean, they started the fight on FY, got the fissure, and after that, it's nearly impossible to kill Ana.
They're looking to fight here. They feel
they
strong.
are.
They know that this Echo Slam is still on
How
cooldown
long
for
till
a bit.
RP is back up? RP's there, they look for the setup onto Arme. They get the chains onto him, jump forward, Seb!
RP'd.
Oh, the RP's just on the tip, pulls him in, but it's not enough to buy time to kill him. As Arme, there with the turnaround, pass this under onto Ana. Ana's able to remnant out to the side. Chalice hiding in the trees, Thompson starting to throw out the lightning as Arme. Chalice backing away, skewer forward from Seb as he clears out the trees. Chalice still with a Firefly, getting himself away, will jump himself away from the Nimbus. Backs himself up. X-Nova's got to be careful. He's incredibly low. They're looking to set up with the Torrent. Arme has been sprouted. The stolen Fissure from Jerax. Out onto Arme, but F5's in with the slam. Is it enough? No, it's not. LGD, they've lost 2 yet again, but they have managed to find 2 in return. Anna's still alive. The Flame Guard keeping him fight again. The Sleight of Fist cuts down a second double kill for Ana. Chalice surrounded by Seb and Ana here in the trees as OG get the team wipe.
They're having to use the Echo to keep Ana down, and that is not what you want from your team fight, and Ana's not even dying in these fights.
It's a tier 3 tower gone.
Even for this next fight, Jerax actually stole Ghost Ship at the end of it. So he has this available.
There's a full pipe now, and there's the setup, the Nimbus, bam, the stolen bow, X-Nova gone. Buys back, but OG have taken a second melee rack set and a second range racks. 20,000 net worth lead at 31 minutes. As Ana
He's committing
charges
forward.
in, finds himself the change. The boat is going to head over towards his way, but he uses up. His Lincolns has been popped.
RP.
Set, goes with the RP, dragging back the Kunkka. Can they kill off Somnus? He's very tanky without heart. It looks like he'll be fine. They'll get the Chalice jump with the lasso onto the Ember Spirit, the FY Echo Slam as well, onto Ana. Can they actually kill him off? They don't have the damage. Ana's able to get the Sleight of Fist out. There'll be a buyback from Thompson as Jerax, the stolen Fissure onto 2. Sets up for the double kill. Ana. He'll be forced to the side. Somnus, can he get himself back to the fountain? He'll turn. He'll clean out the summons there with the Tidebringer hit.
Thompson's
But he's
back.
stuck in the tree line. Ana just going for the kill. Is Somnus still alive? Get themselves now a bigger target, potentially Arme. Arme. He's sprouted. He has got something. Can he get it off? He can't. Arme cut down as the tier 4's now being taken by OG. There's all the time.
damage.
People they get Chalice. It's another down. OG, can they get Somnus? He's doing his best to hold 10 seconds before he's got teammates back in. Seb peeling Somnus away from the fountain. And is on top of it, Somnus down to half health. He's trying to retrieve with the chains. They get themselves another Somnus taken down. Azame with a BKB reflection. Ana starting to be forced back. They have got X-Nova and FY back in the game now. No Echo Slam or Global. The Ancient is exposed. As OG, the Nimbus down, the shockwave from Seb gets themselves another. They're onto the Ancient. OG. OG.
They've done it. They have done it.
Have done it. The power of flowers and friendship have done it here, ladies and gentlemen. Your grand champions champions of TIA. It's OG. Can you believe it? OG, a team tipped by some to be the 18th most likely to win TI, and they've just gone and done it.
They don't believe it. You look at them in the booth, they look
They've
stunned.
just gone and done it.
That was...
A team that was shaken up months before this event.
They just
Ripped
formed.
apart.
They just reformed this team.
Thompson, he's only been playing for a couple of days.
His earnings
now
were
he's won
$3,000 before this.
Oh my goodness. OG.
Congratulations
OG.
to OG. They deserved it. They played out of their minds in the entire tournament. They didn't follow anyone else's strategy. Maybe that was a stepping stone.
They just played their own game, and it was miraculous.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, OG, your TIA champions!
Wow. What a game and what a match. OG have done it. They've completed the miracle run. Thompson, his first professional LAN event, completed their destiny. Anna, Thompson, Sev, Jarex, No Tail. Now the 5 that are the champions.
The Phoenix from the ashes! They rise again and again and again! From the open quarterfinals! From the open quarterfinals, your champions! OG, the Aegis is yours! The Aegis is yours! Get your ass over that 1 second!
I guess it's real. It's fucking real.
Breathe it in, take your time. Hundreds of thousands of people here.
I feel so blessed. I feel so blessed.
Thompson, $3,000 in your pocket. You come to TI, you get an email from Notel, you're a TI champion. What? I wish we could keep going, but go get the Aegis. It's yours. Rogers Arena. Cinderella's story ain't got nothing on